Hey guys, this is Rahkal Shelton, your workplace peace advocate and inspiration enthusiast, here with Glowstream TV for your Fearless Friday. So today, guys, I want to talk to you about effective strategies for great client service, customer service, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to give you 3 easy tips to make sure that you are demonstrating a great representation of your brand, your business, and whoever you are. All right, you ready? You ready? Let's do it. All right, guys, tip number 1, you want to be polite. Be polite. Exercise those elementary school, 3rd grade things we've learned. Stuff like hello, good morning, please, and thank you. You'll be surprised, but thank you goes a very, very, very long way. So you want to make sure that you are being polite. Use people's names. Hey, Tony. Hey, Diane. Ma'am, sir, the proper salutation. You want to personalize those emails so that way your customers and your clients, or even if you see them in person, say their name when you're talking to them. They want to feel included. They want to feel like you care, and being very polite is going to help breed that connection with them. Number 2, you want to utilize effective communication. I repeat, effective communication. A lot of businesses are failing and not getting the referrals and not getting the clientele that they need or could benefit from. Their talent and their crafts may be bomb. You may have an awesome service that you offer, but if your customer service skills, specifically within the realm of communication, is sucking, it's not a good look, and you are going to lose clients and customers. Communicate. And when I talk about communicating, specifically with emails, do not let something sit for more than 48 hours. If you can respond as soon as possible, get to it. If you can't respond as soon as possible, a simple, hey, Tina, I haven't forgot about you. I'm circling back to this. That will do the job. So you want to make sure that you are effectively communicating. And if your client has a paragraph of content and they've asked 2 questions in it, but let's say you only respond to 1, and then your response is very vague and oblique, that is such a buzzkill. Please effectively communicate. Answer every pain point, every mention, anything that your customer or your client is talking about. Make sure you address each and every one of the topics that is in that response or whatever they need, and make sure you do not let it sit. Respond to them. And we know we all get busy. If you can't respond right away, simply acknowledge that you haven't responded and say you'll circle back to them. Got it? So that's number 2, communication. Number 3, listen to your clients. Listen to your customers. They're the ones that spending the money. They're the ones that know what they want. We can have all these amazing ideas in mind of, oh, I'm going to create this graphic or I'm going to offer this service. But what if that's just something that you want to offer, something that you think is cool, but your customer is not even interested in it? They don't even like the font. They hate the color of it, right? So you want to make sure that you're not spending or wasting money yourself by creating all of these things and not listening to your customers or your clients. You want to listen to them, solicit their feedback as you're going through the creative process. A lot of times that makes them feel included and they have a part of ownership while you're going through the creative process, because then it feels like, hey, they created that specifically with me in mind. So you want to make sure you're listening to the customers. Again, number 1 is just simply being polite. Please, thank you. Personalize those emails. Make it out directly to their name. Number 2 is effectively communicating. Do not let any task sit. Do not partially respond. Do not scan the emails. Make sure that you are attentive and effectively communicating with their customers and clients. And number 3, listen to them. That's why we have 2 ears. All right, guys, this is Rahkal Shelton, and that was your Fearless Friday. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys here next Friday.